Jonathan Joss was by his neighbor. His husband says it was a homophobic hate crime. This is a tough one. On June 1st, the first day of Pride Month, Jonathan Joss, the actor known for his work on King of the Hill and Parks and Rec, was fatally shot by his neighbor in San Antonio. The neighbor was identified as Sigfredo Seja Alvarez and was taken into custody but has now been released on bond. Joss's husband, Tristan Kern de Gonzalez, wrote in a post on Facebook that the two of them had been repeatedly harassed by neighbors because they were gay, and that people had threatened to burn their home down for 2 years before it was set on fire in January. The couple had reported harassment and threats several times to police, but nothing was done. They were returning to check their mail when the fatal incident occurred. This is what he wrote. "We discovered the skull of one of our dogs and its harness placed in clear view. We began yelling and crying in response to the pain of what we saw. While we were doing this, a man approached us. He started yelling violent homophobic slurs at us. He then raised a from his lap and fired." Anti-LGBTQ plus hate crimes are at an all-time high despite perceived gains. That rises in part because of the Trump administration and right-wing lawmakers' constant attacks on the community, fostering an environment that encourages and justifies violence against LGBTQ plus people. They demonize queer people, calling us groomers and despite no evidence at all. Trump alone has hurled 261 attacks on LGBTQ plus people. The right has a lot to say about anti-white and anti-Christian discrimination, which doesn't exist in any meaningful way, but nothing to say about those who are actually vulnerable. But despite the growing hostility from voices emboldened by Trump, most Americans support equality and inclusion. The right is really just afraid because they're losing control.